The sun is shining over the X20, but a draw has dampened our spirits by 2-2. A fantastic game nonetheless, a tense one of that. Let's digest all the details now as we welcome you to the After Talk. So the game of the X20 finished 2-2 between Glannau and Meliden. The first goal came from Thomas Jones and a well-worked goal after the 18th minute. At the end of the first half, 2 goals from Thomas Wickerson and Lee Beattie gave us some brief buoyancy, but unfortunately we succumbed to a 2-2 draw thanks to a great effort in the second half by Luke Hill. And only 2 other matches in the North Wales Coast East Football League Premier Division took place. Rutland Town vs Mockcha. Mockcha won by 2-1, and Glannau Junction won 8-0 against Llandudnog United. 3 other clubs from our division took place in the Welsh Cup today in the second qualifying round. Llansannan won 5-4 on penalties against Conwy Borough, and Clwd won by 3-2 against Borough FC. Now here's an interview with the coach Dan Sleet.
Yeah, but I think a draw is fair because they were first half, they were better than us. We weren't good enough first half, but came in winning. So we would never have thought that we'd come in winning after like 35 minutes of the first half because we weren't good enough. But we made a few changes and had a good reaction from then onwards. But yeah, over the course of 90, it's frustrating coming in with a draw after being 2-1 up after 75. But yeah, over 90 minutes, I don't think we probably deserved to win.
Do you think the game could have gone either way if the players, because we've seen today there was not really that much communication. What's happened there?
Yeah, I think when you're under the cosh like that, and we were under pressure for large parts of the first half, and then last 15 of the second half, we spoke in there about that's the time where we've got to remain calm, focused together, all them words where it's all a team. Collective, and there were times where we weren't, pretty calm under pressure. Probably, first half again, we got back in the game first half, so you could say there that, our reaction there was great. Reaction definitely was great.
You can watch the rest of the interview later by going to www.melidenfootballclub.co.uk as well as our Instagram. Check out our other socials, Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, YouTube and TikTok, as well as sending any questions or queries you may have to melidenfootball@gmail.com. And here's how you can win £50 at the end of the season with every right prediction. Fancy £50? Play your predictions right and you can do. Guess correctly as many match scores as possible throughout Meliden's season. The best chances of winning £50 at the end of it. It's free to enter. All you have to do is put your name and prediction on our website or during our build up during the Facebook comments. Entries must be 18 or over and have access to a PayPal account to transfer the winnings. Entries close after the Christmas holiday to give you a realistic chance, and new entries after closing will not be counted. And the very best of luck to you all. Now it's that part of the After Talk where we talk about questions. It's question time. And we've only got one question this week, but it is a doozy. And it comes from the Football Cymru community account on X, formerly known as Twitter. And it's coming from the Cymru Football community account run by iSkip, as I know him. And he's only sent in one question, okay? 4 league games, a few cup games into the season now. How do you feel the season has started for you so far? Meeting expectations so far? If I'm being honest, it's been a mixed start. We've been knocked out of 2 competitions, which by rights we shouldn't really have won anyways. We've lost out to Conwy Borough, who were playing in the cup earlier on today. They lost to Llansannan on penalties 5-4, and then we just lost at their ground by 3-2 in a game that we felt we had a chance at, but it just was never to be. And in terms of the other cup game against Meliden Issa, we lost on penalties, and it was a damn shame for that. I don't know what to say about that. In terms of the league game so far, we won against Glannau Amateurs. We thought we could be chances of that game. We won against Rutland Town on their patch, which I thought at the beginning of the game it might be another one of those bogey games that we would lose, but we surprisingly came out with a win, a big win for that matter of fact. And then it was a loss against Clwd and the draw against Glannau today. So in terms of has the season gone well for us and how we're meeting expectations? It's early days. It's early days, but I don't think we're meeting expectations right now. But just the process, just how we get along and see how we just see each other as just like after Christmas holidays. So if you've got any questions about this game, next week's game, or the show in general, then send in any questions across all of our socials or in DMs if you wish to remain anonymous, so we can answer them on the After Talk next time round. Your voice matters at the end of the day. And this is what the rest of the table looks like after match day 5 of the North Wales Coast East Football League Premier Division. Llansannan and Clwd are still on top with 10 points each despite not playing today, as well as Clwd and Glannau Junction did play today, but they won by 8-0 against Llandonog United, and as a result we're down to 5th after our 2-2 draw with Glannau. Llandonog Amateurs are in 7th, Nwcefl in 8th, Pêl-Droed Phoenix in 9th, Llanfecyn Town in 10th, Edinburgh Kennu in 11th, and Bow FC in 12th to round out the top 12. And our next match will be in midweek against Nwcefl, another tough test to end a tough first month of the new season. It will be midweek, kickoff time will be 6:30, so 6:15 will be match time, the pre-show, and the after talk will be at 5:45 on Thursday the 29th of August. So another dent in the road, but what can we do from here? Hopefully it's onwards and upwards. Let's hope so. Good night.